These are the Cotternix quail that we just got 2 days ago, and they're doing pretty well. We didn't have as many eggs today as we did the first day, but they are going through some stress of being moved, and that's understandable. You can see they're all active, and they make little tweet sounds, little birdie tweet sounds. And they like to skittle. And we have made these feeders and waterers until we get something better in here. These are made out of 1-gallon water bottles, and holes are burned into the side, just big enough for their heads to get in. This way they don't make a mess all over the floor, or they don't get into it and scratch it out, or they don't get into the water and get chilled. So they're happy. Skedaddling all over the place here. They're very tame. They're not afraid of you. You can just go in and just pick one up. They're not really wild. Come up and see me. Hi. We're going to have to raise this cage up off the ground because part of the experiment here is to see if we can use their poo. And I put just a light sprinkling, about 3 or 4 cupfuls of sphagnum peat moss underneath, so it will be absorbent and contain the poo. And it'll be easy to spread or use in the garden. So I have to research and educate myself on quail poo. That's a first one. Never thought I'd be doing that. I guess you just never know what's going to happen next around here. There's always some kind of surprise, some new project that I get to research and discover. One of the things I really liked is when we got eggs, the variation in the color. Of course, they're all the same size because they're quail eggs. But this is one breed of quail, and look at the variation in the color. There's solid brown, there's solid olive, and then there's brown and white speckled. And you can see this one down here has a little bit of calcium deposit on it. It looks like it's cloudy or a little bit white. And so some of them have like dark spots, and some of them have light spots. Some of them are lightly freckled, and some of them have a lot of freckling. Look at the difference in that one. That one was stretched out. Look at that. It's got like stretch marks on it. So does this one over here. Anyways, they're happy little creatures. And hopefully we will be getting some more sometime soon. But I need to set up cages and get the proper feeders and waterers for them. And he's got the skittles. Yeah. Very cute. Yeah, you're looking at me. Huh? That one is a male.